Okay, YouTubers, I am back. I now have the setup. I've got the locking nuts on with the oversized washers. I do believe I have it in the sweet spot. I really won't know until I run it. But she looks like she's snug. And it's just, looks like it's just tight enough to where it slides. I don't have a lot of adjustment, but I wanted to set it up. This is the system. Bolt, 2 nuts and a washer, so you can lock the nuts together once you get your blade tracking and tension set. This is what I'm doing now, is setting my track. Some guys like to run them on the edge here. I like to run them center so that it doesn't fall off. So I'm going to give it a tweak here, give it another spin here, and that should bring the blade over some more. Just that quarter turn brought the blade almost to where I want it. Looks like she's tracking pretty good. Let me get on the other side so you can see how the blade is running right here. So you look there and you look here. Let me get in. Hold on a second. Bear with me. It's a tight squeeze in here with this log on. I don't know if you can see it, but right here. Let me go down here. You can see a little better. Down here. Maybe a little more. A little bit more of a tweak. So I'm going to give her a quarter turn. Give her a spin. Yes, I'm turning it counterclockwise because it's the opposite way of the way it actually turns, and it spins freely this way. But my tracking should be the same going forward. Okay. So I have a tick on me. How the hell did that happen? My chickens aren't doing their job. 14 chickens and I have a tick crawling on me. Burn him to death. Sorry about that. 14 chickens and I got a tick crawling on me. Unbelievable. Alright, so right now about half. It's about center. So that should be good. So how's our blade tension? It could go a little tighter, honestly. Feels tight, but it doesn't feel tight up here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go quarter. It felt tight. It actually feels tight. Recheck our tracking. Make sure it doesn't change. It did change slightly. And not much. It's still good. So that felt tight to me. Felt tight when I turned it here. And it was taut here. My blade tension, who the hell really knows what good blade tension is, but it feels tight here. It feels taut here. Spinning on that roller, spinning on that roller. It sounds like she's tight. So now we're going to do what these boys suggested, and we're going to, I didn't bring 2 wrenches down with me. So right now I'm just going to snug this up tight. Snug this up. That actually jammed pretty good. We're going to do the same on this side. Bring this to here. Tight. Bring that there. Tight. That locks it into place. Set my wrench down so it doesn't drop. And we should be good to go. Recheck this. Shouldn't change anything. Tension's good here. Tension's good here. Tracking's good here. I'm hoping that this is snug enough. I snugged it down to where I thought it would be good. You know, maybe I could give it another, you know, tweak. They each get a quarter turn just to make sure that they're within the spec there. Because I don't want the bearing cap to chatter while it's running. So I think that'll be good. We will see. Let's check it out. Let's try backing it off, shall we? Now I suggested that maybe we could just take it, back off the tension like this on one side and see, and he suggested pulling down on the center of this, lift this flap up, grab the center of it. Oh, look at that. It slid forward. You know what? I don't think I have enough. It might be too tight. Might have to take this side off. Not off, but loosen. Well, let's see. Let's see, 2 brothers. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Do your trick. This side capping is too tight, I think. There we go. Okay, so that 1/4 inch tightening that I did was a little too much on this side, but it was okay over here. Not okay here, but okay over there. So, okay, so now we're loose. You can slide a blade on and off. So let's slide the blade all the way to this edge so that it's there. So now let's just do what 2 brothers says. Tighten it, tighten these down. Let's see, 2 brothers, we'll tighten this down. There's tight. My Chihuahua and my American Frenchie think they're hound dogs or coyotes. I don't know which, but you can hear them in the background. There's tight, tight. Let's check the tracking. Tracking's just off just a little bit. It's not going to be perfect every time, I guess. Oh, my finger's in the way. So let's try. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like it's up a little bit. Tighten that down because it didn't look like this one. It looked like it was raised up a little bit. But let's see our tracking. We're still on the edge. I don't know why. This side should. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm Polish, so it takes me a minute. I'm thinking that that side is too tight. Yeah, that's bringing it. For some reason. Some reason, this side got this side over here tightened too much. I might have to hold the bolt. I'm gonna have to hold this bolt and tighten these nuts down where it sits. But my tension doesn't feel right. But my tracking is right. It's gonna take some getting used to. Seems all right. I mean, I don't know what the tautness is supposed to be, but I don't want to go too tight either. I don't know why this is loose either. I'm gonna have to figure this out, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should loosen these up and put some grease down in here so that it slides. Grease up here so it slides back and forth easy without it getting jammed up here. That's what it seemed to do. Is you get moved and it got jammed back here instead of sliding with it. So maybe some grease will work that out. Well, there you have it. She's tight. That was simpler. Very, very simpler. Like I said, two brothers outdoors. They come up with the idea. They said, hey, try this out. It might be quicker and easier. So it definitely was a little quicker. A lot easier. Give them a shout out. Give me a comment. Tell me what you think. Got any more ideas? Give me an idea. Next, I'll be running the mill to cut this oak.